My name is Officer Jason Coleman with the Oxnard Police Department Traffic Unit. I'm here to talk to you today about some important things to remember when you're driving in this rainy weather, which we're going to be seeing now until the end of wintertime and into spring. You're going to notice a lot more wet conditions on the road. Obviously, this is going to include increased stopping distances, especially after the rain begins. The rain tends to get oils and things in the roadway loose. And so for the first hour that the rain is falling, it's the most slippery, but it is slippery the entire time the rain is falling. So increase your stopping distances. When you're leaving to go somewhere, give yourself extra time and extra space between you and the vehicle in front of you. It's also important to remember that the weather is colder and to dress accordingly. If you get into a car accident, or if you're involved in any kind of a collision in the rain, your first inclination may be to get out of the vehicle. That may not be the best solution. If you're safe in the vehicle and the vehicle is not mobile and you can't get it out of the way, stay in the vehicle. You're safe there until someone shows up to help. If the vehicle is mobile and can be moved off the roadway, it's important to do that because your vehicle may present a hazard to other vehicles that are coming. Also, it's important to use your headlights whenever you need to use your windshield wipers. Not only is it the law, but it increases your visibility to other drivers and in some cases what you're able to see as well if it's dark. Other vehicles on the roadway are going to kick up mist and spray, and that's another thing that's going to limit visibility between you and the vehicle ahead of you. So another good reason to maintain a distance between the car in front of you. One of the major reasons we have vehicular collisions in bad weather is following too closely, and we can't stress that enough. The increased distance required to stop by the wet weather, the slippery conditions on the roadway, and the increased distance required to stop as a result of reduced visibility because of the mist and spray kicked up. Following too closely is what causes our rear end collisions. So we need to make sure we increase our stopping distance. Give yourself extra time when you leave the house so you have longer to get where you're going so you're not in such a hurry. Drive slower and maintain a decent distance between you and the vehicle in front of you to avoid collisions. I know I touched on the cold weather issue and the clothing issue, but I want to reiterate that when you're any winter driving, whether it's in the city or anywhere else where it's cold, possibly rainy, dress appropriately. At the very least, keep something in the vehicle warmer than what you're wearing if you're not wearing something that's warm. Because if your vehicle becomes immobilized and you have to stay in your vehicle for any period of time, appreciate the fact that it's going to get cold and you need something warm to wear. If you have to walk anywhere to get help or service, you're going to want something warm to keep you from getting too cold when you're walking from your vehicle to a service station or wherever you need to go. Dress appropriately and pack appropriately if you're going to be going anywhere outside the city. And this includes flares. If you're going to be going into snowing conditions, which this time of year can happen very easily, small elevation changes can result in a change from rain to other precipitation, snow especially. And if you're not prepared for it, your vehicle becomes immobilized, you need the proper equipment to get the vehicle unstuck or at least to stay in the vehicle until help can arrive. I'm Officer Jason Coleman with the Oxnard Police Department, and this has been Straight to You.